Namaste. I'm Dr. Robert. And today on 5-ish Minutes with Dr. Robert, my subject is 3 Alaukika Abodes of Vishnu. Alaukika means out of this world, literally, not part of this reality, not part of this dimension. They're Alaukika because you can actually connect to that dimension of Vishnu. And they are very different from one another. They each have a different story behind them. They have different means of worship, etc. But they're all dear to my heart, and that's why I'm including them together. The first is Pandharpur, and I've only been to Pandharpur one time, and that was 50 years ago, but I still remember it because that is the home of Vittala, who is the beloved deity of Jnaneshwar Maharaj and Namdev and all the Varkaris, a beloved deity of Maharashtra. And he's very beautiful. He looks like, and Vimalananda said this to me before I even, or after I saw him and just after I met Vimalananda, he looks almost like a bunch of little pebbles have been sintered together, connected together somehow. It's a very unique kind of stone that he is. And he is actually literally Vishnu standing on a brick. And there's a wonderful story about that I encourage you to look up. It's his devotee Pundalika was the one who threw a brick out for him to stand on during the rainy season while Pundalika was serving his parents. Of course, nowadays, especially, temples in India are very busy all the time. Definitely do not go when the Varkari pilgrimage is happening, because it'll be very hard for you to get in. Go at some time when nobody else is going so that you can have a good darshan. I have no idea what the situation is nowadays, but it's a wonderful place if you can get in. You will be asked to indicate that you have faith in Lord Venkateshwara, and if you do, then even if you're a non-Indian, you'll be able to have darshan of Venkateshwara. Tirupati is the richest temple in India. Its annual income is somewhere more than $250 million. And it is very interesting because the devotees of Lord Balaji give money to Lord Venkateshwara because Lord Venkateshwara owes a bunch of money to Kubera, the Lord of Wealth. The money has to be repaid at the end of Kali Yuga. So everyone is giving money. Of course, a bunch of people are giving money because they are hoping that Lord Venkateshwara will take on some of the karma of what they did to get the money. But what they're supposed to be doing is giving money to him so he can pay back this debt that he had to incur when he married the fake Sita during the time that the real Sita was over in Kolhapur doing penance. Check out that story also. And the third wonderful temple is on or very near the seacoast in Kerala, and that is called Guruvayur. And Guruvayur is not easy for non-Indians to get into, but if you can get in, Guruvayur Appan is a small boy. He's very beautiful. He has a very wonderful smile, and it's its own kind of reality. There are different stories of how he got there, but he has his own kind of Leela. There are many elephants involved in the worship. In fact, there's an elephant stable, Punatur Kota, some people call it Anakota, where you can go and visit the temple elephants. And there's a wonderful kind of art that is very specific to Guruvayur. So each one of these places is totally different. They're all versions of Vishnu, but they're all totally different, but they all have a wonderful flavor. And that's what Vishnu is all about, a wonderful rasa, because the worship of Vishnu is rasatmaka. This is Dr. Robert Govinda.